Hi, Charlie. Now, thanks for doing the interview with us today. Now, you've heard about the upcoming celebration the Dream Center is having for their 22nd birthday. And now, last year, there was a rock and roll theme, and there were some people that didn't come wearing costumes.
I'm sorry for the guys that happened to, but, you should have read the directions before you showed up at the party,
Now, obviously, you are coming to the party this year, but do you remember where it's going to be held?
I don't remember.
It's at the Dream Center on the 12th of June at 6 p.m., okay?
Okay.
We've also heard that you were very excited when you heard about the costume theme.
It's exciting.
In fact, we heard you were one of the first to actually get your costume organized.
Because that's how I roll. I have one speed, I have one gear. Go!
Okay, now we've heard some rumors that are going around that you're going to be coming dressed as Mary Poppins. Is this true?
People can put labels on it and they can figure all this stuff out.
You gotta tell us, Charlie, why are you coming dressed like a woman?
Because I'm me. Because I'm me, I'm different.
How about I come as Batman and you come as Robin?
No.
Well, why don't you just come as something more manly?
Because I'm not going to, period, the end.
Okay, Charlie. So what you're trying to say is you just love dressing up as a woman.
I mean, what's not to love?
Okay. Now, lastly, I was thinking of coming as T-Rex to the costume party, but I'm not quite sure if I think I can pull it off.
Just try it. No, just do it, man.
Okay, I'm doing it. Thanks, Charlie. Daniel Radcliffe. Now, I gotta tell you, it's a real privilege for me to be here with you today. Now, obviously, you're coming to the Dream Center's 22nd birthday celebration, but you gotta tell me something. Is it kind of weird that a guy that's been playing Harry Potter his whole life is actually gonna be coming as Gollum from Lord of the Rings?
It will be very strange. Very strange. I mean, I can't accurately predict how I'll react.
Well, are you gonna be excited or are you gonna be nervous?
I like to think I'll be in some way excited.
Now, we heard that you actually tried to book the Mary Poppins costume, but it actually got taken before you, and when that happened, you started to have a bit of a whinge over this. Now, Daniel, there was also an amount of discussion going around that you were wanting to come as Princess Leia out of Star Wars, and when you couldn't get that costume, again, you start to have a little bit of a whinge over it. Now, just be honest, I mean, is there any truth to this?
There is a certain amount of that, and it is a very, and it's a fine line to also talk about it in interviews, because by the same token, a lot of people that will be watching this, the last thing they want to see is a celebrity whinging.
All right, Tom, now, it's been a big day, and we've had a lot of interviews, and you specifically asked for this interview, and we've just managed to get the time to squeeze you in.
Oh, you didn't have to. You could have said no.
Yeah. Okay, there's been a lot of stuff going around that's been saying that people are thinking that when it comes to the birthday celebration at Dream Center that, they're not going to come because it's boring and they would just rather stay at home. What have you got to say to that?
I find that appalling when people who don't know what they're talking about say things like that. I think it's appalling.
Yeah. Now, I'm not trying to read into anything here when it comes to the costume party, but male or female, Tom?
What do you mean?
Male or female? I mean, are you coming as Mary Poppins or not?
How do you answer that question?
Well, it's simple. It's a yes or no question.
Listen, here's the thing. You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Tom, I'm just asking a simple question.
I'm just telling you right now. Okay? Just put your manners back in.
Now, seriously, are you coming as Mary Poppins?
Yes, absolutely.
That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's good to be with you today, Tom, and we look forward to seeing you along with everybody else at the Dream Center 22nd birthday, 12th of June, 6 p.m. at the Dream Center.
Good.